You're right there, Mark here, 6 Plus, going over Dropfleet. Hopefully, starting a brand new series of dabbling into the Dropverse, Dropfleet, Dropzone, maybe even Strike Team when it comes out. So, we're going to be starting off with Dropfleet because at the time of recording this video, 2.0 is just around the corner, the next edition of Dropfleet. So if you go on to the TT Combat website, as we got here, you've got the brand new 2-player starter set, which has the UCM versus the Biovisors. I do struggle pronouncing that, so I'll hold my hands up to it. You've got the 2-player starter set, as I said, you've got the core rulebook, scenario cards, and then you've got an assortment, quite a lot, of different ships, assets, fleets, all sorts to get cracking on with. So you got, unless I'm mistaken, you have got 6 different main factions. You got the UCM, which is your United Colonies of Mankind. You then have the new faction, which is the Biovisors, which I believe are a biologically engineered, technologically savvy new race that came in. You got the Scourge, which are a parasitic race that take over the host bodies of other sentient races and then use them, like a horde kind of mentality. Then let's scroll through. You got PHR, which are enhanced humans. They have been enhanced through all sorts of different means. Engineering, bioengineering, so on and so forth. They have been enhanced. So they are the elite of human species, to put it politely. Then you got the Shaltari, which are a very, very interesting alien race that use a lot of portal technology for their weaponry and constructs, if I'm not mistaken. So they're very, very bright and vibrant. And funnily enough, their alien species is very spinal when you see them. They're blue and grey skin colour. Then you got resistance of when in the story the Scourge attacked the home worlds of the humans. Some of the humans were able to escape, but the resistance were the people that couldn't escape. So it's kind of guerrilla warfare to a certain extent. But resistance has turned into 2 quite prominent factions. You've got the ragtag, kind of put stuff together to get the job done. And then you've got the more, the resistance where they've been able to use engineering technology to expand and develop great technology. I am doing brief overviews, okay? So you can go very much in depth, and I may do that in future videos, go more into depth of each of the factions. Resistance. Now, was there another one, or have I done them all? I think I have now done them all. And then you've got plenty of asset parts. So when it's space naval warfare, you have launch assets, launch fighter bombers, different types of small ships. Okay, I believe that there's multiple nuances. I am very, very much a novice when it comes to the Dropverse. I have been reading the previous lore book about it, Back to Earth. I've started a faction of my own, which we'll go over in a moment, which is, unless some of you may have seen on my social medias, UCM, United Colonies of Mankind, because they give me big Halo vibes. Really, really big Halo vibes. I love the lore and the aesthetic behind Halo and of the UCM. They're trying to fight back and conquer the cradle worlds of mankind and get back to Earth, Terra, whatever you want to call it. They want to get back to the mother planet of Earth. Earth is kind of this central focus. To some people, I need to reread some of the lore to make sure I'm not going the wrong way, but some people see it somewhat of a spiritual mecca for the human race, but also is a defiant, like humans need to get back and take Earth back off the scourge that have taken it over, which is really, really interesting to me, personally. So, what we're going to do, we're going to transition over to the bench where I've got some new ships and bits and pieces. So, let's transition over, shall we? Alright, so we're here. Some of the actual sprues I've got hold of for the start of the UCM fleet. Why not grab myself some faction specific dice? I do like the colour. This colour is for the UCM that is on Dropzone, not Dropfleet. So when they're boots on the ground, they are in a green military colour, but I like them nonetheless. Then I've got hold of the A5 rulebook, the Dropfleet rulebook, and I've given it a peruse through and really, really happy with its layout. Really nice and straightforward. You've got the QR codes that you can scan to gain hold of resources, content sheet, and then some history over it. What Dropfleet is, timeline for stories, then the different factions. So you got the United Colonies of Mankind, the Scourge, the Post-Human Republic, the Shaltari, the Resistance, the Biovisors, and then you get into the meat and potatoes of the rulebook, the basics, the different rounds, so on and so forth, okay? Which I'll be going over in future videos. But really nice and easy to get hold of. So let's crack on with the sprues. So the first one here, unless I am mistaken, this is the UCM Light Ships sprue. So let's move that to one side a minute. And the first thing I will say, the detail is on point. I don't see any mold lines, really. There's a few, like, right in nooks and crannies, really, really, really deep. But for the detail of the scale of these models, it's amazing. Like, really, really, really good. And it, there's a little bit of flex to the plastic, which you're going to get, but it feels sturdy. I really do like that, and I'm loving the detail. I'm going to look forward to actually painting these up. As I said, this I will be going over in a future video, going over the sprue in more depth, building the models and showing them. That's an idea I've got. So I hope you lot like that. If you do, give it a thumbs up, please, and comment down below that, what frigates, cruisers, stuff you'd like to see. I do think that'd be quite nice to actually show the different classes, the different ships. Then, unless I'm mistaken, I want to make sure I get the names correct for you lot. We then have the core ship sprue. So this is your more chunky ships. So this is your cruisers and your frigates. But same again, I am not seeing any excessive mold lines. The only one that I've seen so far is very, very shallow one along the top here, which will then be hidden by this canopy part here. I'll be going into, as I said, more depth of these sprues in the future, but this, to my knowledge, what I've been told by people that play Dropfleet and so on and so forth, this is all you basically need to start your own fleet. So you have two of these ones, unless I'm mistaken. Two of these ones, or one of these actually. You can get one of these and one of these and just have a small little 500 point fleet. That's it. Obviously, I may get things slightly on and off, but I will amend that in the future. But yeah, I'm really excited to get this ball rolling. I got plenty of these UCM ships to be cracking on with, building, oh pardon me, and painting and stuff. But yes, I do have it in the pipeline that I'll go over the sprues more in depth, build them, show them off, paint them, may do painting tutorial videos on it, and then go over the different, the 6 different factions. But yeah, any and all feedback is very much appreciated. If you're excited for this, concept, please give it a thumbs up. Please comment down below. I do have TT Combat down in the description straight to their Dropfleet. So if you want to grab some of your stuff, go there. It will support them no end. But yes, thank you so very much for watching through the end. It means the absolute world to me. As I said, excited, apprehensive. This is quite different for me. And yeah, take care of yourself, take care of your loved ones, and I hope to catch you, all of you, in the next one. Ta-ra for now. If you've enjoyed the video and the content on the channel, why not throw a subscribe? And if you do so, don't forget to hit the bell so you'll be notified of all future content coming out. But on top of that, we have YouTube memberships now, starting from as little as £1 a month. All pennies go to supporting the channel, and you get plenty of rewards in the process. Thank you again, and I'll catch you in the next one.